Hey guys, Devildog here with episode 2 of my Beyond Earth playthrough, and we're going to get right back to it. Trying for harmony victories. So I remember these aliens killed my explorer, and I'm noticing now that there's a couple nests here, one being here and one here, and I'm thinking I need to crush them. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. So we're going to do it. I hope that I can still be harmony after I kill a bunch of aliens. I think it might be a little difficult, or a little bit more difficult, but I don't think it's going to be impossible. So, move them here and make that farm that it's actually recommending. And we have one turn until the old Earth relic is complete. I'm good with. Alright. Construct a farm. Do it! Oh, we can take these guys out. Awesome. That's what you get for killing my explorer. Douches. Alright. One thing I hate about this UI is that I have to... There's always more than one click. Like, it should have production displayed immediately, I think. I open up a city, the production should be hanging out right here. I don't know. Like, they've tried to minimize the UI, and I'm not really enjoying it. Okay, so... They're asking me to make another explorer, but I think I'm going to do a soldier so we can clear out some of these guys. We are also 6 turns away from pioneering. I think that would be a good thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and end turn, and we'll bring these soldiers up to speed. And yeah, I don't need to attack them, so I'm not going to. If these manticores come closer, oh yeah, they just did. And it looks like the Slavic Federation is here.
Sputnik, Sławiańska Federacja pozdrawiaje Ciebie.
Sputnik. Nope, can't do it. Okay, hello sir, and goodbye. Develop a virtue, and we are the ARC, which is the American Reclamation Corporation. Say that 5 times fast. And they are very focused on energy and, you know, money. So I'm going to focus on the industry virtue path. Maybe with a little bit of might and some industry focus, industry main focus, and then a little bit of might. We are looking at a +10 production towards buildings, or plus 50% XP from combat. I'm going to start with this one, especially since I'm making warriors to murder people. And let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll bomb these guys. Hopefully they don't attack my poor little warrior, or my poor little worker. I was thinking warrior because I want to crush him. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let's attack them. I'm telling you, you guys need to get the hell away from my city. There's nothing good for you here. Alright, I only have 101 energy, so I can't purchase a warrior. I'd like to. I'm just going to keep bombing these guys. I keep saying warrior, and I think it's actually soldier. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a soldier. It's a soldier. So I'm going to stop saying warrior now. Maybe. Pioneering is complete. Excellent, so we can now build colonists, which is a good thing. What I'd like to do next is look for that one that's got the combat rover. That's it. And it's also the one that's being recommended by my military advisor. So I want the combat rover because those are going to help me push back these guys. But if they just keep coming in within my range, I won't need anything. Good. Bombarded the crap out of you. Alright, what is that? Quests, new updates. Found an outpost. Alright. We will do that eventually. See if there's a good site. That looks like a good site right up here. Some good strategic resources, and it's on the coast. It's by a green river, whatever that is. Alright. Put these guys away. There we go. Bring him up. I'll make a farm there as well. And then I'll probably come down here and build a little paddock for these guys. Gives me 1 industry, which is good. Or 1 production, I should say. I got endless legend on the brain. Choose production. We've got that going, so I don't really want to do this just yet because there's nothing to trade with. And I need to clear these things out. I'll build the Explorer so that once this is done, I can... Or once I mean I complete it, or I clear the area here. That's what I meant by this is done. Then I can bring my Explorer over here to figure out what this is all about. Let's clean this out. I'll take the 25 energy from clearing out the nest, and then there's one more here, so we need to take that out. Alright. Build the farm right there, sir. Thank you. Okay. We're going to move this guy right here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm speaking in Russian. Yeah. Going to move this guy right here. I'm never doing that again, I promise. Okay, so next turn. Maybe I'm getting a little too comfortable, huh? Alright, aliens detected near Central. I'm gonna call it Central, it sounds cooler. And quest updated, new updates, station charter. Oh, I can make a decision. So this is basically the extent of quests in this game. You're given decisions, or you're given choices, usually 2. And they're both beneficial normally. And that's about it. That's about the kit and caboodle there, because that's really all they've got. They've got occasional, like, move to or find certain quests, but I haven't seen too many. In fact, I've only seen 1, I think. And then they also have quests where you just choose between 2 different stations that can appear. And this is what I'm seeing now. I can build Banu Musa for 4 science. And I can build Kia Gungan for 2 culture and 2 science. And because I don't give a crap about culture, I'm gonna do the science one. Oh, very good. It's like right by my place. And it's right where I need to go. So it'd be cool to have a little trade right there, but these guys are in the way, so they're gonna get the business end of my gun. Yeah. Alright. You better not steal my thingy. Yeah. Oh man, we're really kind of weak actually. We're going to be defeated minorly. If that's even a word, it's not, it can't be. We're gonna pull back. Hopefully they'll follow us and then we can bomb them. And oops, I'm gonna fortify until healed because he's actually down a little bit. So in turn. Oh yeah, turn around. Go. Alright. Yeah, let's develop, or let's do the virtue thing first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, plus 25 to strength against alien life forms. Oh yeah? Is that right? I'm gonna take that. And then we're gonna start the industry virtue path. I didn't think I'd go might so quickly, but it's helping me, and it will help me in the long term as well. Although that one won't help me as much because once I start the harmony path, I'm going to be trying to coexist with these alien guys, not necessarily murder all of them. So that might have been a very short-term thinking plan, but I did it anyways. And there, now I get a minor victory, so I'm doing it. Alright. And if they attack me, I'll beat them back even more. Okay, so expeditions. I have my explorer back. I'll actually take him up this way and over around while I'm trying to beat these guys back. And he can do a generator, huh? Or a mine. I like the idea of a mine down here. And then we're going to actually take the HP bonus instead of the 10% attack bonus. And we're going to attack. Why not? Oh no! I didn't see these guys there, or I would have not done that, because now they can attack. And these guys can attack. So I'll need to fall back before I lose that unit. Which is very possible. It is. It's probably going to happen. Alright, now this actually makes more sense, building the trade depot, because we're going to want to trade with these guys and get that research bonus. Alright. Oh good, they didn't attack. That's good. But there's more of them. And we're still 7 turns out from building combat rovers, which are really going to help against some of these units, but we don't have them yet. So let's pull back. I hate pulling back. I hate retreating. Alright. Who can we bomb? I don't care about the sea dragons. They're just trying to swim, man. I don't want to kill the poor little sea dragon mean looking things. Alright, gotta pull back again. It is not like a marine to retreat. And I'm not excited about this. Alright, let's construct a mine. And you know what? You're gonna have to get the hell out of there. There's too many manticores for you to be able to get through all that. Quest decision, leave old earth relics untouched, which gives me free maintenance. Or I can get +1 culture from them. I like the idea of free maintenance because I am driven by energy. There we go. Okay. What are we gonna do with the explorer? Let's look up here actually. Let's explore with the explorer. This looks like a really good site for my next colony. I don't know if there's... Okay, yeah, there's grass. There's food bonuses from the rivers here too, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do is probably build here on the coast right here as soon as I get a colonist. Now, another thing that I just cannot stand is that there's still no queues. Unless I'm missing something. Production queue. I don't get it. There is no queue. All I can do is do one. And I don't want to click on something else because it normally takes it away from me. I don't know how to make an actual queue, which is just silly. Because I want a queue. I want to be able to build multiple things and have a line of things, or a bunch of things lined up. Oh, whatever. Someone tell me if there's a way to do that. It doesn't look like there is, and I don't want to click on anything because then it gets rid of my progress on the trade depot, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Wow, this is kind of a crappy start. With all these aliens here kind of pinning me in on this little peninsula here. Not so good. I mean, having this here is great, but I need to get through these guys, and there's 2 manticores and probably 2 wolf beetles at this point because they spawn out of this place. At least I have this, which I can get +3 food from once I research that particular technology. Alright. I'm almost gonna bomb them just to get them out of there. I hate getting this. Okay, aliens detected near Centrala. Alright, I don't care, just go away. You're about to get bombed just so I don't have to hear that anymore. Oh no, that's like right by me. Oh, it's the Pan-Asian...
泛亚合作
I don't know what I just said, but it sounds cool. Alright, so blah. Good for you. You're probably gonna die because you're way too close to me. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to really do anything, to be honest. One more turn for that, so that's great. And then one more turn for this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and fortify just for a couple turns. Then once I build a rover, or yeah, it's a rover, I think.
Instruct the children not to dream of toys or sweets.
Vadim Kozlov.
Instruct them to dream of infrastructure.
Kozlov? Vadim Kozlov. Okay. Move this guy here. Wow. Move away. This is my area. There's too many of you around here. Damn French and the Pan-Asians. All up in my space. Alright, let's choose production because now we can build a combat rover. Repair facility. A thorium reactor. Those are good for right afterwards. But until then, we're going to build the combat rover and use that guy and these soldiers here to clear this area up once and for all. Choose research. Alright, so for those of you who aren't terribly familiar with the research web, as you can see, there's like this inner circle here. Well, first there's the inner circle right here. These are like the beginning texts that most people are going to take. The pioneering with colonists, the work barge, and the ability to embark across water is pretty big, so most people are going to take all three of these. Then you get out to the first circle, which, you know, most people are going to take a lot of them. And then as you expand on the outside in each circle, they get more expensive and more specific to what you're trying to do. So I am going to look at possibly doing the genetics one for the science and health bonus from the Cyto Nursery. I could also look at the, what is this one? Why is that being recommended? Petroleum, recycler, science. Ah, that's a pretty good little spiel there. Then we get the ranger unit, which kind of sucks. Fraxite, a science bonus from Fraxite, which I don't even have Fraxite around me yet. And we're not going for supremacy, so we're not terribly worried about that. So what I'll do is probably come here to the chemistry one that's actually being recommended anyways, and grab the laboratory and recycler. Boom. I just done it. I just done did it. Oh, great. Just what I needed. A siege worm in my territory. Because things couldn't possibly have gotten any worse unless there was a siege worm in there. Oh, jeez. I hope he goes back north. Get away from here. There's no way I can handle a siege worm right now, so for the unaware, the siege worms are very tough. They have like a bajillion hit points, and in the early game, they're nigh impossible to beat. So, alien siege worm. They will kill a unit in one hit, and they will destroy everything that they end up touching. So, let's hope he stays right there. Kill one siege worm. Yeah, okay, well that's not happening anytime soon. Thanks for playing. Good. Go north. Run away. Alright, we're going to use this guy to construct an expedition here. And hopefully it doesn't get murdered by the bugs. Develop a virtue. Sweet, so we can do the plus 10 production towards buildings. 10% production. I'm just going to look over here. I'm not going to take it. I'm just looking. Alright, labor logistics. Let's do this. Let's make our first move into the industry's virtue path. Quest updated for your eyes only. Blah blah blah. Research computing. We will do that. That'll be next. And then aliens detected. Of course they're detected because they're right there and they never leave. Oh no. Oh no. Go away. Alright. Quest updated. Times of plenty. With the depot not built, we've amassed adequate surplus of resources. The question is, how do we do our abundance? Also, here's yet another decision. Resources will aid production, or resources will aid we use for trade. I'm gonna do the energy bonus because I like energy. And I really want this guy to go away. Still 6 turns out from our combat rover, which means we're pretty much still 6 turns out from doing anything. Alright, who we got next? The Polystralians.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Oh, thank you. It's great to have you. At least you're far away. So these are the Free African Union peoples, and that's the Slavics. And then I have the two right on my little island, my continent. And I promise you, before the end of this game, I'm going to conquer the whatever it is. I can't remember them. the Asian, yeah, Pan-Asian Cooperative. Good God. All right. Expedition.
Your explorer has
Nice.
discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites. that
Oh,
will
so good,
investigate
because
your-
that probably just finished my rover and gave me a little bit surplus of production, I hope. We need to bring him back if he can get back, which he probably can't. We'll go up here. Oh no! No! He's probably gonna die, but it's alright. Alright, so we need to move over here and start taking these guys out. I'm done with this. Of course, the siege worm's probably gonna... Wait. Okay, it's in that one. Alright. So we'd still need to come here and then there, so we can retreat if we need to. And we're not gonna be able to attack, so... Choose production. We'll take the thorium reactor because I could use additional energy. Okay, so this is another thing. If you noticed, she didn't say anything, and for every time that the Civilization 5 civilizations interacted with you, they always spoke. And something that I've noticed with Beyond Earth is they don't always speak, which makes me feel like they're unfinished. And I don't like that. I don't know how hard it is, and I really honestly don't know how hard it is to do voiceover stuff like that, but I don't know why they would stop short of making all of it happen. We will take our search for resources or materials elsewhere. Go. I'll be friendly for now, but it will end. That friendliness will end. Alright, let's move everybody up. It's time to attack. Can we do it? No, not yet. Imagine that. Please tell me I beat these guys really badly. Good. Alright. How well will this work out for us? 33 to 20. I'm still going to be beat back by these guys, but oh man, if I could get to them, they'd be dead. You know what? Let's push forward. That wasn't nearly as good or exciting as I'd hoped it would be. Alright. You get to stay right here, fortifying until healed. We're gonna finish that thorium reactor. Bueno. No! Oh, so good. So good, and yet... Oh, even better. Let's take this out. Oh, that is definitely a win for us. And we're gonna just annihilate these guys. Do it. And we'll bring these guys up here to get away from the Pan-Asian. Oh, I almost thought of another word for the C in their name. I'm not gonna say it. It was close to it, almost came out. Alright, repair facility for +10 production for land units. I could build... Oh, let's build the colonists. Let's do this. We need to expand. We need to move right here. Even if that siege worm is threatening our every move. I won't be ruled by it. Okay, so now we've built all of that. Let's build the haddock here. Paddock. Haddock is fish. Paddock is a pen. So let's build the pen. Don't think I can build fish. Let's take another bonus. Why not? Because I want this unit to stay alive forever. Bring him up here and see what's going on up here. Yeah, why not? Let's move here and then... Actually, I need to move him back. So let's queue that up. Grab another expedition module and come here and explore that. Solid strategy. I'm digging it. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Where is that siege worm? I saw him. And this guy is almost out of life, so hopefully... Alright, it'll only be a 7 damage. How much does he have left? Oh, great. There's no way for me to tell. Can I tell? Nope. No way. Alright, good. So, I don't know. We'll move him up here. Maybe draw some fire from that artillery. The Manticore. No! You rat bastard. I'm totally... that's it. You're done. Good. Get out of here. Take all your alien buddies with you. Including the siege worm, please. Alright, so everything's clear now. Except the siege worm being a pain in my ass.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby.
I know, it's something that I want to explore.
A 4 billion-year-old world's worth of resources, shared among a handful of people. We're gonna make a fortune here.
Alright, we'll take the 10% strength bonus. There's no one around to really do anything with. Let's make sure he's avoiding that giant siege worm. Choose research. Alright, so we took that. Now, where would we like to go? We actually need to do computers for something. Let's see where computers is. I don't see it. Computing, that's what it was. So, that's 54 turns. Man, that's a lot. Miasmic repulsor, vivarium, ultrasonic fence. Totally doing that. We'll get to computing eventually. Once our science ramps up, we'll get back to that. All right. Oh, he's just taking miasma hits anyways. We should get him out of there. He's not going to be able to fortify, or I'm sorry, heal when he's in miasma. It's so hard to see if you're in miasma. Like, you can see it a little bit here, ever so slightly over here. It's just really difficult. It's another thing I'm not a big fan of. Should be a little bit more obvious to me, if you ask me. Alright. 12 turns. We're a ways off from that. Keep going. Alright, now we're not in miasma, I think. I don't see anything, so I don't think so. We're good. Alright, so we built our little paddock. I almost said haddock again. Alright, what can we do now? We could build a mine. Oh yeah, that looks like a good thing to do. It increases both production and food, so let's do that. Okay, so where's our Explorer unit. Where'd he go? Is he in here? He's not. Am I just not seeing him? Or did he die? I guess he died? I don't see him. I bet you the miasma killed him, which sucks. A giant one. I wasn't paying attention to it, and it died, and it's all my fault. And now I can't explore the crash satellite. How much would it be? Oh, 200. Let's do this. I've got that. We can do this. Bring him over here. It's the whole reason I cleared out all that, other than to have the trade here, so we need to make that happen too. Alright, develop a virtue. Let's see what we got here. +1 energy from every basic resource. That sounds good. +5 energy in the capital. +15% production towards wonders. I'm gonna start with this one. We don't have that many basic resources even to have that be like a true benefit. Whereas this one, it's a straight flat bonus. We're gonna do it. We just did it. I just did it. I'm talking like the royal we. Oh, they must have had something on their world and their little. Oh, they did. Was that there before? I don't think it was. So that must be like exclusive to them. Which is pretty cool. Why would you move? Why would they do that? There's nothing there to stop them from doing it. Why would they have just moved? Man, that's disappointing to see the AI do that. And let me guess, you're gonna move back there and do it again. I don't get it. Alright, let's start our... And let's have this guy explore up here. And that'll be a good turn. We just had a good turn. So they're back at it. They better stay there. Even though it was dumb enough that they moved away the first time, they better stay there this time. Or I'm gonna use that against them. I tell you. Next turn, please stay there. That's a smart thing to do.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
How did I know he's gonna say that? Alright, let us work together. Awesome. Alright, so, oh, look at that. It even thinks the same thing as I did. Very good. It is a very good place to start a colony. And I think that'll complete that quest. Well, I know it'll complete that quest. Recycler +2 production, laboratory +2 science, repair facility +10 production for land units. We're gonna do this. I like it. Going with the production bonus. And quests are updated, so we found one outpost and we'll complete this. Deorbit imminent, I'm guessing, yeah. Poor little solar collector. It's gonna go down. Gonna die. And alright, that's just saying we did what we did with the Poly Australians. And I'm going to run. Tuck my tail between my legs and run. I hate this. I hate running so often.
What's ours is yours.
For a price. Okay, that's great. So, allows a varium and ultrasonic fence.
Discovered a new
Excellent.
efficient method to build and deploy
Oh, okay, that's great. So, quest failed. Cultural burden. How did I fail that? Oh, somebody took it. Oh. Okay, well I failed a quest because I didn't get to it fast enough, I guess. So this one is the creative, now custom thorium reactor. Oh, another decision. And we'll get to this research, and I think after we do the decision and maybe one more turn, we're going to call it an episode. And what are we going to do here? We're going to go look at genetics, health, science and health. Our health is pretty good. Actually, 20% speed towards outpost growth. So it's stable. We'd like to keep it stable. So why not... Why not... do Ranger Observatory? No, I don't like that. Yep, let's do it. Alright, so we're looking for Farming Lab with health and Excited Nursery for health and science. And we'll do our little decision here. Use it for new units and structures. Use it to increase production. Of course, I want the energy bonus. I want all the energies. Forevers. Alright, quest complete. Aliens detected. We now have 5 citizens. That's great. We're a giant metropolis. Alright, let's go up this way. Get away from that siege worm. Alright, I'm gonna wait until this is done. It's got 2 more turns. It might die soon after that. So... yeah, it's gonna be close. And we'll go 1 more turn, see what's here. 80 production, nice. Send this guy up this way. And let's get him out of there. Get him out of the miasma. Actually, he needs to go here, because that'll be the quickest way out of the miasma before he dies. Quest decision. They're calling themselves the Augmented. I'm gonna guess that's not good. Grant them refuge, purity or supremacy, or let them settle on their own. Yep. That's the harmony decision. Go away and do your own thing. We're alien-loving people. Alright, you have discovered Church of Dawn's Light. And we're gonna do this. Gives us a soldier unit. Our capital has grown into a bustling city. Blah, blah, blah. We just did. How about that? Church of Dawn's Light. What are they going to give us? They're going to give us food and culture. And, speaking of which, let's build a trade convoy. In fact, we'll build 2. Go to the church and to Banu Musa. 1 food, 3 culture. So that's not bad. And we'll decide on this and we'll call it an episode. Oh, so it's them. They're back again. Not over? Yeah. How about that? So it's either energy and science or decline, harmony and energy. Pfft. That's like a no-brainer. I'm a harmony guy and I'm an energy guy. Let's take the decline and get out of our faces. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. I think that is going to be episode 2 of my playthrough. And in the future, if someone could let me know how I can actually have a queue, if that's even possible, I would just be extremely annoyed if there isn't a queue, and if there is, it's even more annoying that it's not painfully obvious. So, yeah, you'd think with all that time to basically build this game with an engine already in place, they could actually make a better UI, but I guess not. I'll have to wait for the UI mod. But that, you know, and I'm enjoying myself. I really am, but I think there's just some things that are really kind of annoying given that the base game was pretty much built for them already because they'd already built it themselves. And, you know, they changed some of the mechanics and they've given it, you know, a nice overhaul. But there's just some things that are really bothering me about this that I wish had been fixed. The AI is painfully stupid still, as you could see. They moved away from that for no apparent reason. And, you know, the UI could use some help, especially with the queue stuff and everything like that. And the tech tree is cool, but it would be cool to have, you know, I don't know, there's just, it's not grabbing me yet, so, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm actually having fun exploring the world and seeing all the different things and going down the affinity paths and stuff like that. So I've got about 20 hours into it now, and I could see myself putting in another 80 hours, and for me that's money well spent, but I would like to see more. So we're gonna keep playing. I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully you're watching and you're enjoying. And we will see you next episode. Devildog from Explorminate. Come on by the website. We'll see you later.